Welcome back to Hardcore Hotline. We wish we would also quit, but we can't. Today we're joined by Anthony Grambo of Resistor. They're from Long Island, and he has a little friend with him, Tangerine. Adorable. Anthony, how are you both today?
Good, good. Hanging in, tired, getting ready for the next tour. Just got back from this one and trying to work before the next one we leave for. So pretty good.
Yeah, that seems like a lot. How is Tangerine doing with all of the travel?
She misses me. So when I'm not home, she gets all upset. But she's one of five, so she got five other brothers and sisters to watch after her. So this one's just out because she likes to scream if I'm not with her. So
Okay,
probably better
okay.
for the interview.
Yeah, we can't wait to hear the screams from any of the birds. So, we were looking at your band,
uh,
and you guys have a DJ?
yes, Mr. Waka Waka DJ RC.
Yeah.
He's probably the sickest DJ I've ever met in my life. The things he can do is pretty intense. It brings a whole new element to us. So I love having him. He's like a great asset on the road. He's the absolute man. So he makes us look good.
Yeah, the whole it makes the whole thing look so good. So good. Yeah, we were looking at that. We were a little confused because we were like, "Oh, it's 1999 and bands have DJs again."
But we are old. So we have a mixture in us where you got some of the old guys and some of the young guys. So we got Conti and Petey who are like in the young 20s. You got Ian who's like smack in the middle, and then you got me and RC who are like basically on crutches and life support right now. So it's a good mixture. So I feel like, especially with him being a DJ, it brings that element because he actually lived through it. He actually had to wear Jenko jeans and UFO pants the first time around. So
Oh my. Uh, that wow, the stories that must come out of that time and the items that he must have carried
oh,
in
he still
those
has it.
jeans. Oh
He has
my.
he has remember the homies shirts and the little figures and stuff.
Uh-huh.
He still has those shirts and he wears them all the time.
Okay.
Original Jenko shirts. He's something.
Just living for the late 90s, early 2000s. Amazing, amazing. So, Abercrombie, you've told us a little bit about your DJ and your very young crew that you guys are hanging around with. But can you give us a little bit of a condensed version of how Resistor came to be and why you continue to
Well,
be?
it basically started in the pandemic. We did a nice little overhaul. Um, I was scooter riding at the skate park because I had nothing better to do, and then I met my guitar player. I was trying to do little hops while he was doing backflips, and I was like, "Hey, you play guitar? Let's do this thing." And then his friend Peter came along to do drums. Then Ian was our photographer for a while, and he eventually came into the bass role. And then RC came to try out one day for guitar, and he ended up being a better DJ. So that's how the whole thing basically formed.
That story seems made up. But it also seems like it might have happened like on the Disney Channel. Like I was just at the skate park with my scooter and then this guy came up and now we're in a band. So
We actually have
that's
a TikTok video for it too.
of course, of course. Um, so we came across your band because you were selling these little Crocs charms.
Where my cross.
Um, so you're a believer in the power of Crocs?
Oh yeah, and the gibbets and everything.
Mhm,
I got my Bucky's gibbet right there too.
mhm. Okay, okay. So you okay. All right. Well, that is we can say one good thing about you.
Only that, and that's it.
Just the one. So
Just the one.
who who designs all of your merch? It's very interesting. It's we saw something that was like it looked like Limp Bizkit
Yeah, we
and
have a
then
Limp Bizkit Rip one. It's all me. I That's what I do for my day job.
okay.
I'm a designer, so I just transfer everything over to the band world and use some influences and things that people like and different rips and different original shirts and different I don't know, whatever I'm feeling that day. Just make it into a shirt. And I ask my friends, do you think this is cool? Would you buy it? And if they say yes, then I make it. If they say no, then I just scrap it and throw it in the garbage.
If someone happened for some reason to show up to your show and they see a shirt design, should they probably get it because it might not be there on the next time that they voluntarily go and see you?
Yeah, so I try to change it every single time. So um every time I order like a limited amount, so every tour there's new designs and new this and new that. So try to keep it always changing. That's the whole streetwear vibe type of thing. But that's if they come. So if no one comes, then no one gets the shirt, and then I go home with them. And then
Yeah. Yeah, 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 and they are totally showing up. They're definitely showing up on purpose to hear
little by
you
little, little by little, little
little by
little by
little
little.
by little. Yeah, yeah,
We're playing the long game. That's what I tell everyone. We're playing the long game.
of course. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And you have a new single out on April
Fifth.
5th, April 5th, called I Am Nothing. That's a great name. When did you become so self-aware?
Hmm. All my life, basically.
Perfect, perfect.
All my life.
And are you releasing more? Are you releasing
Unfor-
more songs?
Unfortunately, but
Oh,
little by little. Once the for every tour that we have coming up, we're going to be releasing stuff. So we have new music going out with it. Um, Eventually, it's going to be an EP or a longer one. I don't know. We're going with the flow right now. So we recorded 4 songs with Randy LaBeouf over the summer. He did stuff like Kubakan and Casey Strain, Dying Wish, Boundaries, and all that. So we lived at his house, the studio house in Jersey, for about 3 weeks recording. So it was a cool experience. And then little by little, now we're going to start releasing everything with videos. And so we have this April run coming up. That's why this first one. So this we have our Midwest tour with our friends in Luca that goes into Canada with the Northern. So we'll be in Canada for at least 10 days, and then once we come out, this one's actually not even announced yet, but I'll just announce it now. I think it gets announced on Friday, but we'll be going from all the way down the East Coast, all the way down to Atlanta with Southpaw from Florida. So
okay.
basically, the whole month of April's completely filled up, and then we just announced the Filth tour that will be on in June, July. So that's most likely when the second single is going to be coming out for that one.
This sounds busy. It sounds
Very
busy.
big.
Tangerine's gonna miss you. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll just bring her with me. She'll be like it'll be hot enough for her, so she could just come
hmm
screaming at
hmm
me.
Yeah, yeah. She could just fly around the venue screaming at people, and it'll bring a new vibe to the.
Be my guard bird
Yeah,
to
yeah,
protect me
for
from all
sure.
the monsters and the stage divers. And if they try to kick me, she'll bite them.
She
Exactly.
will. Yeah, she agrees. Yeah, good job,
It's
Tangerine. Good job. So,
tough.
Abuelita, you're from Long Island, and it appears everyone in Long Island knows each other. Is that right?
Well, number one is abuelita, right? That's tattooed right there on my wrist. Abuelita. There you go.
Yeah, because that's your name. Yeah.
Ecuadoriano. But yeah, no, everyone knows everything in Long Island. It's small, so you can go from one end from Queens all the way to the other end of Long Island. You're not talking 2 hours. But once you get past like the Suffolk County line, no one really. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a couple miles right in the middle. It's a sweet spot. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, everyone knows everything about everyone, but it's fun. I just stay in my own place in my own little cave over here with the birds.
hmm hmm So, do bands in Long Island form like an elementary school dodgeball where you all line up and there's team captains and you just pick people all right, I'll pick Ronnie to play drums and then he has to play drums. Is that how it goes?
Pretty much, but I'm usually the last one picked because nobody
Uh,
wants to deal with me. So I just usually stay in the corner and cheerlead everyone. But usually they pick
yeah.
Connie first because he's the most uh, athletic one. So that's pretty
Mhm.
much it for him. But for me, I'm the last one picked. So I just cheer on the side with the birds.
Yeah, yeah. Well, at least you have a positive outlook. And you guys recently toured with God's Eyes. They're
Yep.
also from Lock Island. Aren't they the worst? They're
Yeah.
terrible. Yeah,
No,
there's
I love them with all my heart. They're like the best people on the planet. I couldn't ask for any better group of people to tour with. They're I know, unfortunately, especially Brett though. Brett, ugh, but no, he's the
Yeah.
best.
Oh, no, yeah, we'll make sure when we go through this video that we take out the part where you said that you were just kidding, and we'll tag him directly.
Yeah, no,
Absolutely.
that was a complete honor to tour with them. It's one of those few bands where we get to watch every single night, and it's just they blow us all away every single night, in and out. The energy they have, the musicianship they have, the not on and off the stage are just the best people you can possibly want to be on a run with, and the easiest going, the best working. Um, yeah, I just hope we could do it again with them. We're both pretty busy, so hopefully the stars line up and we can get another one going with them.
Yeah, hopefully that would be so good. So, Anchovy, what's on the horizon for Resistor? Maybe a little breakup? That would be nice. That'd be fun.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Just thinking about having a life. No,
Yeah.
and saving money.
I know.
No
So
stress.
good.
That's great hair. Yeah. Well, anyways, no, we're stuck together, so
Oh, okay.
unfortunately. But no, it's we have a good amount. So even after July, we haven't even announced yet too, but we'll be heading to Puerto Rico in September. So that should be a fun one too. Hopefully, if all the moons and everything, we have a couple other ones lined up for that month as well. So we're pretty pretty busy. So there's gonna be a lot of WalMarts and Planet Fitnesses that are gonna have to deal with us sleeping in them.
Mhm,
But
mhm.
keep the ball rolling and keep going, and hopefully it all turns out good before I kick the bucket. You know.
Yeah, yeah, which is definitely not incredibly soon. Yeah. And if anybody, since you guys are touring, pretty constantly and all the time, if they see your name on a flyer and they go, gosh, I wonder what they sound like. What is the song of yours that you hope they listen to so that they actually go to your show?
The ones that are out right now, either meant to be or have a nice day. Fuck you. I don't know if we're
Mm,
allowed to curse.
you are. It's fine. Have a nice day. Yeah, fuck you. That is such a fun message. That's so nice. So amazing. Wonderful, wonderful. And is there anything else you'd like our callers to know before we wrap up this interesting interview?
Pretty much save me from this music stuff. I'm done. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding. Uh, no, catch us on the road. Hopefully, check out the new material that's coming out. We're very, very proud of it. We're going to be touring a lot. We're going to be all over pretty much everywhere, multiple countries, multiple states, multiple everything. So we'll see you out there. Buy us a beer, hang out, buy some merch, and hopefully keep going, rock and roll.
yeah, yeah. Keep going
Let's go
all the
Mets.
time to different countries and maybe to another country that won't let you back in. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Maybe there'll be some interesting issues that keep you there for a long time. So
The one I didn't say yet is South America, so I'm kind of nervous about getting in there and coming back out. So I might end up back in Ecuador, and that's it. I'm stuck there.
well, let's hope you aren't going there past November, depending on what happens. Um,
September, September. So we're good. September.
you got a little leeway.
Yeah,
Okay,
we got the
okay.
little wiggle room right there.
Well, thanks again to Anthony Grambo and, of course, Tangerine of Resistor. They have a new single out on April 5th that you can pre save now for whatever reason. Or you can listen to the stuff they already have wherever you stream music. And you can see them on tour forever and ever, apparently, because he's never escaping from this band.
Nope.
And that's all the time we have today, and we'll see you next time.